Welcome back to this final segment of the Prequel Start Guide, where we'll walk through the research behind Prequel, as well as a quick economics example. First, let's look at the research behind Prequel's impact on transition performance. In this study, Prequel was fed for 21 days in the close-up period compared to Energy 2 at that same quarter-pound feeding rate. Then, NEFA levels were measured after calving. NEFA stands for non-esterified fatty acid and is essentially a measure of fat being metabolized off her back and into the bloodstream. Less NEFAs is certainly better, and you can see in this study that the diet with Prequel significantly reduced NEFA levels below that subclinical ketosis line and during those first couple weeks post-calving. Next, we'll switch over to the reproductive improvements with Prequel. First, Santos et al. From the University of Florida measured improvements in the percent fertilized structures as well as the quality of the embryos. With the cows fed Prequel having 73% of their embryos classified as high quality versus 51% on the Energy 2 fed diet. As we follow those results out to first service conception rate, the results continue, with a 34% on first service conception rate for cows fed Prequel in the close-up diet versus 26% on the control diet. Lastly, this study looks at feeding Energy 2 in gray compared to feeding Strata in the fresh and breeding pens in green compared to feeding Prequel in the close-up, then followed by Strata in the fresh and breeding pens. These results show that there is incremental benefit to feeding Prequel with the omega-6s in the close-up, followed by Strata with omega-3s in the fresh and breeding pens. Now for a quick economics example, weighing the cost versus the benefits of feeding Prequel in the close-up diet. First, let's look at the benefits of reducing ketosis and metritis. Both are costly diseases, with ketosis estimated to cost $145 per clinical case and $85 per subclinical case, while metritis costs roughly $354 per case in lost milk treatment and future productivity. Plus, the improvements in first service conception rate are estimated at $56 per cow per lactation. Weigh these benefits versus that $7 to $8 per cow in the 21-day period, and it is easy to see how the benefits far outweigh the cost. Let's wrap it up now with a few key points to remember. First of all, most close-up diets are too low in omega-6s versus omega-3s, hindering the cow's immune response around that critical transition period. Just a quarter pound of Prequel can significantly shift that ratio to 15-to-1 or greater, allowing the cow's own immune system to respond more quickly to challenges around calving. For just $7 to $8 per cow, Prequel with omega-6s delivers a tremendous benefit in transition performance and early conception that far outweigh that cost. For access to all of our technical research and other resources on omega balancing, be sure to visit us at virtusnutrition.com.